Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Terror Model channel. Thank you guys for being here. If you stumbled on this for your first time, please like, comment, hit on the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any part of this. Okay, yes, me trying to talk about a certain topic. Okay, the topic is about train your children. All right, like I don't know where the idea or the is it like the initiative or the practice of just training a female child came from. Like, yeah, let me say maybe it's during the old times, like they always say, a girl's place is in the kitchen, but not anymore. There, not anymore because the world is evolving, and trust me, talking about marriage is a good thing when you're with the right person. You don't get into a relationship that's toxic and you keep enduring because because you don't want the public to talk. No. Because when you're dead, we'll bury you and we'll forget about you. Trust me. We'll definitely forget about you. So get into a toxic relationship until marriage until it's not the goal. Marriage is a sweet thing and it takes two to get involved. And now I come to my point. It takes two to be to marriage. So why training the girl and forgoing the male? You train the female, you forget the male. You forget that the two are going to make up a good marriage. Because trust me, a male who is not trained, a male who is not actually trained, if eventually he gets married, along the line the marriage can crash because um the female who is being trained will like try to do everything to restore or to maintain a very good or relationship in her marriage. But trust me, a guy, if or a male who is not trained can never maintain the marriage. Actually, the marriage is gonna crash. So please, this is me telling the world, telling the world that training two, the female and the male, it's equally good. Because I don't see in the Bible, I've not one of the things I've seen in the Bible is like cleanliness is next to godliness. So you cannot come and tell me that a girl child has the right to be clean and a male he doesn't have the right to be clean. Because nah, train your children accordingly. Train your children accordingly. Normally, to cook is what is to cook? It's not the food that the male will eat, and you're not training your child because you just want to. You're training the child to prepare the child for the world, because the world life itself is not joking. A male can find himself in any situation, in any condition, and due to the training of the parents, he would survive. If it was a good training, if it wasn't, he might not survive. Even if he does, it's going to be very slow. Hope you get my point. Please, you drop your comments as we discuss. You drop your comments. Thank you very much. If there's any topic you want us to talk about, please you put it in the comment section. I will be there to reply and pick up the topic for discussion. Okay, back to what I was saying. I was saying that to train your two children is very important. As a female is neat, a male is supposed to be neat. It's supposed to be clean. Not just because he or she is going to get married or what, but because he or she his personal interest. Imagine because what I've been seeing, in the old days of our ancient parents, all those narratives, all those ideas, please let it be thrown away. Because now, trust me, Women are no longer the type that you're just gonna toast and toast and toast and toast. If it's not working, we quit. If the marriage is not going, it should be ended. So the world has changed. Things are actually changing. The world has evolved. The thinking faculty, yeah, everything is just changing. So please, our new mothers, our new parents, as you're giving birth, don't say as your girl child is cooking, the male should be watching TV. Who does that nowadays? That means you don't like your child. You don't like your child. You get it. As the female is cooking, the male should be cleaning or doing something. Let them be active, because that male child will become a grown up someday. Will have to look for an apartment, or if not an apartment, or a studio or something to live in, and he's going to be alone. Like if you enter some male houses, like it's hell. Who the hell, who trained you? Who really trained you? So please, parents, train your children equally. That thing of a nah, it's no longer like this. The world, trust me, in the years to come, things are going to skyrocket. Like things will change drastically. Like you won't, like in the twinkle of an eye, you won't even know when things have changed. So for the good of your children and your own good, you train your children equally. Imagine a male child, you're on your own in your apartment. You cannot cook for yourself, you cannot boil water, you cannot clean your room. And the Bible says cleanliness is next to godliness, meaning you're nowhere to be found. Yeah, you're nowhere to be found. And that's because your parents didn't train you. Yeah, your parents didn't give you the proper training. Cleanliness is very important. If not because you're going to marry, for your first of all, your own priority should be your priority. You should be neat. As in, you should be neat. You should know how to take care of your things. You cannot be putting on the boxers for a week. No, it's not proper. Please, please, mothers, train your children. Two people, a male and a female, will equally make up marriage. A girl cannot get married to a girl. So please train your male children equally as you're training your female children. Please. This is really a call for concern, because the world is transforming. And trust me, marriages are just being like, marriage has no value anymore. If you're in this world with me, marriage has no value anymore. And trust me, a time will come where marriage will, there will be nothing like, what are we talking about? There will be nothing like marriage. Like everybody will want to live comfortable on your own and so on. To hell with marriage, you understand? So please, and all this is because of the bad trainings. The bad training. As you give birth, a male, as your female is cleaning, the male is supposed to be, because one day that male will live alone. And if you enter the male's house, like you visit as the parent, and you see things scattered, things shattered, marriages actually break up because some men are not neat, they are not clean. And women who are being brought up properly, they don't like dirt. All those things irritate them. And some men, when you try to teach them, they'll be like, are you the man of the house? Are you this? Are you that? I paid your bride price. I this, I that. What your mother could not do for you, your wife wants to do for you, and you'll be claiming, you'll be claiming you are the man of the house. You will be claiming some kind of, your ego will be like, it's so bad. You eat, you don't even know how to wash your plate. It's so bad. Even when you eat, even to carry the plate to the kitchen for you, it's a problem. You come back with your shoes, you cannot clean it. It's a problem. You wake up from your bed, you can't fix it. You need to be responsible on your own. before thinking of getting married. And when you're involved in the marriage, now the two of you both trained, you make a very sweet marriage, a superb, and you bring up good children who will continue the world. When things are going like that, it's not actually good, the world. Okay, guys, I'm already getting into, so please drop your comments and every other thing. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys so much. We'll continue to talk about important topics in the society. And trust me, if all of us are being educated like this, yeah, things are actually going to go right. If not, it's going to turn into something else. Okay, guys, thank you guys so much.